The Sykes-Picot Agreement. The Sykes-Picot Agreement was a secret agreement signed on May 16, 1916, between Britain and France, with the subsequent assent of the Russian Empire and Italy. This agreement aimed to divide spheres of influence in the Middle East between the two colonial powers after the collapse of Ottoman Empire, which had controlled the region during World War I. Historical background. In the midst of World War I, the Ottoman Empire sided with the Axis powers. Britain, France, and Russia were allies, while British and French forces fought the Ottomans in the Middle East. These powers began to consider the fate of the Ottoman territories after their anticipated defeat. At the same time, Britain was making promises to the Arabs to support the establishment of a greater independent Arab state in the Levant and the Arabian Peninsula, in exchange for Arab assistance to the Allies against the Ottomans. However, behind the scenes, Sykes-Picot was working to contradict these promises. Parties to the agreement: Mark Sykes, British diplomat; François-Georges Picot, French diplomat. The Russian Empire was aware of the agreement and accepted it, as it had claims to parts of Anatolia and the Straits. After the Bolshevik Revolution in 1917, the Bolsheviks revealed the text of the secret agreement, shocking the Arab world and embarrassing Britain and France. Main terms of the agreement. The agreement divided the Fertile Crescent region into main zones of influence. 1. French zone. The greater part of Syria and coastal Lebanon, including Mount Lebanon and the Syrian coast up to the Taurus, the Mosul area in northern Iraq. France would have economic and cultural rights in the interior of Syria. 2. British zone. Southern Iraq up to the Persian Gulf. The Haifa and Acre area on the Palestinian coast. Britain would have economic and cultural rights in the interior of Jordan and the southern Levant. 3. International zone. Palestine would be placed under international administration, agreed upon by Britain and France. 4. Arab influence zone. The agreement defined internal Arab spheres of influence, where an independent Arab state or group of states was to be established under the supervision of the two colonial powers, with limited freedom of trade. Objectives of the agreement: dividing the Ottoman Empire's legacy, to secure the interests of Britain and France in the Middle East after the defeat of the Ottoman Empire, preventing conflict between the Allies, to establish a framework for sharing influence to avoid conflicts between the colonial powers themselves, securing strategic interests, to control trade routes and natural resources. Results and implications. The Sykes-Picot Agreement is considered one of the most important agreements that shaped the map of the modern Middle East, leaving a complex legacy of problems. Division of the Arab world. It led to the creation of states with artificial borders that did not take into account the demographic or historical composition of the peoples, leading to ongoing ethnic and sectarian conflicts. Betrayal of Arab promises. It revealed the duplicity of the Allies, who promised the Arabs full independence while planning to divide and control their lands. Seeds of the Palestinian-Israeli conflict. The placement of Palestine under international administration and later under the British Mandate paved the way for the ongoing conflict in the region. Foundation of modern states. Despite controversy, the borders drawn by the agreement are the basis for the current borders of many Arab states. Instability. Many see the legacy of the agreement as one of the main causes of political instability and recurring conflicts in the region. In short, Sykes-Picot was a fateful secret agreement that reshaped the map of the Middle East according to the interests of the colonial powers and profoundly impacted the political and social makeup of the region, with its effects still being felt today.